Bob, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I don't think we're ever getting an Xbox original HDMI mod. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
And yet the Dreamcast got one. A lot more nostalgia for that.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more exclusive games to that too.
Yeah.
Like
this video, really dark. We don't know why.
Look,
the title screen is nowhere near this dark.
It's Castlevania. It's a dark series about serious stuff.
I'm pretty sure the PS2 video is nowhere near this dark. Otherwise, YouTube would have had much darker versions of this video.
Right.
I think I've solved now why some of the videos on YouTube do have such dark videos of this. But hey, here we are, Castlevania Curse of Darkness on the Xbox.
The Xbox.
We're getting fully digital sound. We could have done that for Lament of Innocence, but I didn't think of it.
Okay, so...
Sorry, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay,
I got
know.
it. Now, I would like to note, we have the option of lowercase.
No.
That's the coward's way out. We probably have enough space to put a space in it. That is also the coward's way out. See, because it's multi-purpose, Bob. It could be the mania or it could be theme mania, which is the mania that comes from doing a themed month. Only 5 save slots on Curse on the Xbox.
Clearly,
I think it's the same for PS2 because it just makes one save file.
Right, right.
Who knows? Maybe if we fill them all, it opens up another page. So we'll use Spot 5. Here you go, Bob. Enjoy this third-party Mad Catz Xbox original controller we have.
It feels amazing. My hands like melt right into them. I don't even notice it's there.
It's a perfect abstraction, being the gel between you and the video game. This is also really dark.
Great war.
Man, this is making me think we should have done the PS2 version. It's going to be so fucking weirdly dark.
When it seemed
Look,
that there was
it's
no
fine.
hope for mankind to prevail.
I'm
We
not
can
gonna-
always do a second video.
Oh, God.
A champion arose.
We got progressive scan here, then.
True-blooded
Right?
vampire hunter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, of course. God, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't the only progressive scan version of this game.
Triumphantly slew Lord Dracula.
Honestly, it's just weird that this game isn't 720p on Xbox.
So this is the video game
Evil one
that
That the hit
Castlevania
Netflix
series,
series.
Castlevania Netflix
with his final
is based on.
Yeah.
It's season 2.
It's
demonic curse
season 2/3.
Yeah.
It seems.
in misery.
We'll know when we get there. Man, I ran out of water at the beginning of this video, and I ate those Pop-Tart mini bites. My mouth's a little dry. Nowhere near as dry as if I ate a Nutri-Grain bar, though.
Right.
The weak was slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse. 3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula, and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
So you think Dracula's curse happens every time he dies? Or if it's-
I mean, that blue monster's there most of the time. But in Castlevania 2, the curse seemed to be on Simon.
Right, and
They were clear
there's
about
an
that in
implication
that
that, the
interview.
curse is now on the land.
Yeah, in
And-
this game, which is follow-up to 3, which is a prior Belmont to Simon,
Right.
it seems to be on the land. Man, these castles just let in anybody, and I
Yes.
fucking love it.
There's some zombie dude that's just like, I see.
yourself, Isaac. I know you're here.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah. I like that you could tell he got out of the shower before getting his hair finished, like Leon.
His hair is not as near as impressive as Leon's. That thing's
No.
like sprayed.
Yeah, no, it's soaked from the shower, and it somehow stays wet the whole
I was the
time.
one who lured you here. Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you for the death of Rosalie.
Oh, and how will you have this revenge?
Let me tell you,
When you are
strong
utterly at
introduction
my
here.
mercy.
Yes.
You got some crazy giant shard demon, and this Joker is the bad guy.
And now you think to
The
defeat
poster,
me?
he's just so fabulous, and then your main character is so deep voiced.
Gone,
It's good.
but his powers are still here in Valatia. Even you must realize.
Devil forging.
Indeed,
bitch.
with this, the most forbidden of arts, a wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil.
A stand, if you will.
There are but
No.
two humans.
It's completely different, Bob.
The this magnificent
More like a Pokemon.
you and I.
What did you say that guy? That was Liam O'Brien? Somebody was saying that that guy was Liam O'Brien, I believe.
Phil was saying
Never
that.
again will I use it.
And then we were
But
talking
you
about
will
how
have to,
he,
and soon you have no
yeah,
choice.
whatever. We have a gamer premonition on Castlevania Netflix season 3. It's pretty good.
But that wouldn't be very.
The demon just folding its arms behind him is amazing.
Is that your new YouTube thumbnail image? Oh god, I should make that.
Yes,
that would be funny.
Bereft of the power of devil forging, you cannot hope to pursue.
Judge me.
That is why you will reclaim your powers. And thence
I can't deal with the
follow
demon.
where I lead you. But in the end, the glorious.
Oh man, his
vengeance
pants are like
cannot be
stapled
yours.
together on
Yeah,
the sides
no, it
too.
is unreal.
His the Netflix series interpretation is one of the farthest removed I could imagine.
You basically turned sexy the Joker into incredibly serious dude.
Right?
It's crazy.
Descend into darkness and reclaim that accursed power once more.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts?
Heed my words.
I assume you're talking about
Hunt
Kingdom
down
Hearts.
the beast you are. I will have my revenge.
Oh man. So yep, spin a 180.
Whoa, the
Yeah,
bottom
you
of the
just
lines.
noticed it was showing on the title screen too. Xbox. Honestly, that's not the Xbox's fault. Pretty fucking sure that's Curse's fault, but don't worry about it. Spin a 180.
Oh, we're walking this way?
Oh yeah, we gotta show them how you really start Curse the Darkness.
I don't think I have dodging yet.
You don't? I don't think.
Okay. This walk cycle is so good. You know, this is really just
Yes.
a beta for Nano Breakers.
Did that come out the same year?
It came out the same year,
But it
This
came out earlier in the year, didn't it? This came out in October.
Oh, did it?
I
For
assume.
some reason, when I think one of them came in January and the other came in November.
Okay.
I don't remember which to which. I
If
thought
they
it was.
launched a Castlevania game in January, that's just cruel.
I think it's January for Japan and then like February for the US.
Okay, let me
But
look
yeah,
it up.
we can double check this.
Because we're doing the Castlevania Curse of Darkness experience right now. Man, why is the top and the bottom of the
$1.
screen like that?
I
That's
don't
insane.
know. It's higher resolution. Did something happen with those
No,
top?
it's
Okay.
fine. Thank you. I wonder
we
if,
almost got the
if you
thing.
hack the Xbox original, if you can force video modes like we did with
Oh yeah, maybe.
I bet you could.
Dan, it was a potion.
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah.
Dan,
What?
why?
What? But I wanted them to experience Castlevania Curse of Darkness the way it was meant to be played.
I feel like we're just supposed to run into this later.
No,
like
no, nothing loops back
There,
here.
no, nothing
That's
goes back
what you're
to this.
supposed to do.
Why? Okay.
That's all this area is too. It's not shown in any cutscene, like this part.
That's crazy.
I like how it's just complete black behind, like,
Right. We
Tall
don't.
rocks.
We didn't model anything. It's nothing.
this video's hilarious.
Why is it like this?
Part of me should probably, feels I should probably crop that off
right
in the
but,
video.
But that's what it is.
because it's distracting.
Whoa.
But then moments like this where Bob's like reacting to it. Hey, look at all that water.
Oh yeah. Look at all this stuff
'Cause
they
they showed-
actually modeled.
They showed this in a cutscene. Admittedly, it was pre-rendered. Don't worry about it.
At least I don't need to hit a button to go through that.
Yeah.
Abandoned castle.
Oh man.
Still really good soundtrack in this.
Oh yeah, no. Curse of Darkness's music is really, really good. Also, the areas have a lot less insane of names, like Anti-Soul Mystery Labs, and you know,
I meant to get it out in the other video.
House of
Anti-Soul
Sacred.
Mystery Lab sounds like something that would be in freaking Bleach.
sure. Circle.
Oh,
That's
this-
why I was
this-
trying.
this
That's why
is-
I was trying to do that motherfucking.
Oh, and the other attack button is B.
Yeah. You can reset that though, and I always set it to Dynasty Warriors controls.
Right, that makes sense. But we're gonna roll like this for now.
Sure. So, for those who haven't played this game, His light hit is on his square button, or X for you Xbox gamers out there. And his heavy button to do cool enders to his combo is on B, or circle for you PlayStation gamers out there.
PlayStation gamers.
PlayStation gamers. I like the giant arrow on you to let you know you can go through that.
Huh.
That makes me wonder if playtesting went really wrong.
Right.
You know, that video problem may be distracting. I still like seeing this in progressive scan. It's a much cleaner image.
Right. It's always appreciated. It'd be nice if we just got some amazing PS2 emulation.
Or Xbox. Or anything.
Yeah.
To get this game.
Yeah.
In a higher res. Thank you, Konami. To the left gets you something extra.
I was looking for the back button on this controller because it's a nightmare.
You know, its placement is actually pretty. It's exactly the same as the S.
Yeah. Also a nightmare.
Oh.
Merman. Got shoulder up these mermen. No air B attack. Because you can't actually just hit B to...
B doesn't do anything by itself.
Yeah,
it is a combo ender. You're walking through water. Can you believe it?
I feel like this is the wrong direction, and the other direction is actually getting the game. This gets to be a potion.
Oh, there's a door past the potion.
That could be anything. Mm-hmm. It isn't a door.
It is the door, but you don't have the thing to open it.
That's the fit to this door.
I told you the other way had a thing.
Yeah.
And you went this way. You're playing it wrong. You should go for all the things, just like we did in the Lament video. We are trying to give them the absolute experience of playing this game.
Oh man, there's more stuff this way.
Anybody else like how the entrance of this entire castle was apparently a wall for that enemy to bust through?
Yeah, that's very strange.
Makes you wonder where Isaac went.
He could phase shift, I guess.
He looks like he could, so I'll believe it. Sorry. Okay, I believe you. That is a very convincing lighting effect.
Definitely that. Level ups.
Very cool. Very cool. I guess I might want to explain how we're doing the video. We're on a component cable from the Xbox into the OSSC to upscale to 960p.
Woo!
Which...
looks very nice.
Yeah, no, it looks nice outside of that problem at the top and bottom of the screen, but honestly, when you're running down these hallways, it doesn't look weird. It's not as distracting, because the top and bottom of the screen's pretty unremarkable.
Right, like the rest of the screen, yes.
Ah, yeah, boomerang attack. Do the Dion way. So yeah, now you can dodge.
Finally.
And he's better at dodging than Leon. Because he does it quickly, and he does it in every direction, and none of them looks like he's stumbling.
Yes.
Can you believe he made this at the same time he made Nano Breaker?
Weird.
When are we doing the Let's Play Nano Breaker?
I don't know. When do we got time?
Not on CastleMaynia.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's the only exit to this room. I just need to be sure.
Do you think there's a fan translation of Tokimeki Memorial?
I feel like there is. I feel like there was even one back in the day. Like I had it just in a random ROM
Cool.
set.
I look forward to the PSIO eventually showing up. So that way we can try it.
He did the PS1 one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one he did. Because Symphony came right afterwards and was like 96. But yeah.
I know there's some Super Nintendo ones.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's the one I actually played a little bit of.
And went, man, this is boring.
This is it's basically unplayable in a language you don't know.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But it had some really nice graphics. Like it's a bunch of 2D artwork and really chibi dudes doing, like, you have to do mini games and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like you do sports festival stuff.
That's cool. You know, I don't know which one he served on. I always assumed it was the PS1 one, but maybe it was the SNES.
Because I think the SNES one would be the first.
It
so-
would, yeah. Looks like it. Hell, there's a really good chance the first one's PC Engine.
Oh.
That means we can play it right now.
Oh my god.
That's troubling. Oh man, it was directed by Yoshiaki Nagata with Koji Igarashi working on scenario writing. Oh lord. Okay, time to see if that specific one has a fan translation, so that way we can play all of Iga's games on our channel. All of them.
All of them. Okay, so I don't need to fight them. This isn't a combat room.
Good job. You've ascended, but you do get experience in this one, so there's a point.
Right.
And you know, we probably should have made a point of saying that sooner.
I mean, we leveled up. I think that's clear.
Okay,
and technically,
true,
you
true.
got experience in the last game too, because you learned those moves.
But you didn't gain levels to get more stats.
No.
Just after killing enough enemies, you unlocked dope combos. He's not dead.
He's not moving. At least not fast enough. I can't move my
Take
camera.
that, dog.
Ha! I'm way faster than dogs.
Oh no!
You don't scare me. God, this. At least this isn't about, like, this hallway looks more different because I can see outside the hallway.
Yes.
Thank you for having
Thank
half
you
a
for your
hallway.
balcony.
Yes. Uh-oh. Swords on the doors.
Remember when you get to that part in Curse of Darkness that is just a castle and the Lament of Innocence PTSD hits hard?
Yeah.
That was the thing.
There we go. But yeah, this feels significantly better than Lament.
Yeah, because you have quicker moves, and it's more responsive in general, and...
Sealed by an unknown power. Hector cannot open it
Did you
with
get
his
your
strength
Innocent
alone.
Devil? Okay, so that's what's up
That's the
there.
next room, yeah.
Even though this looks kind of like, oh man, I ascended some stairs in a spooky castle, it might be...
God, I can't believe there's just a chest in the middle of that. That doesn't look so bad.
Well, what? No, it looks fine.
This unearthly power. Is it coming from that tombstone?
That's a tombstone.
Yeah. I don't think he got any...
Pictures of him.
No.
Got to see what he was looking at at all.
Stone, along with
Hey, man,
those
he didn't write the script.
visualization.
No.
He just brought the dope-ass voice.
How badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Released.
I'm sure this will be in the new season of the Netflix show.
Fuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living.
Sure.
Immaculate being, appear before me now.
You gotta try beaming and everything. It's a good sound.
Well, well. Devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make
Believable.
blood run
Yeah,
cold.
look at this room you're in, dude.
Oh, my
Oh, the room's normal.
I should have offered an introduction. I go by Zed.
Zed.
Here for one purpose only,
Zed.
to purify
Zed-
this land of the strange
Zed.
curse which infects it.
My name's
I
Jebediah.
see. You, on the other hand, are pursuing the other Devil Forge Master, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is
It's
this
in
to
the
you?
back.
He is the one
Like the
protecting
bathroom in
the
Dante's
curse.
Hall.
Also, he is an impediment to me and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help.
I Hector sake you.
Now, if you'll forgive
God.
me, I
Bob,
must be
I
on
Dan
my way.
thank you. Dan thank you video games. So
Oh,
Bob, it
man.
looks like
Oh, man.
no one has translated that game
That's sad.
from my cursory search.
If... Oh, do you want to name it, Dan?
Yeah, of course. I feel like
Name it
I should
Dan.
just Oh, I actually get one more.
Dan, thank you.
Dan, thank you. Here you go, Bob.
Innocent devils.
Enjoy the
IDs.
innocent devil. Dan, thank you. He is powerful. He can heal sporadically.
There's a lot of words on the screen.
Innocent devils cannot die. Innocent devils level up.
Ooh, just like Hector.
I like how at some point they go, start writing this out every time sucks. ID.
Right. Getting some of that Final Fantasy VIII GF system going on here. Okay.
Open up treasure chests, and they can also restore HP or heal ailments. And then that thing in the lower left is now your command system for your innocent devil, which you operate with the D-pad. How cool! This room sure makes no sense.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
It's in a parallel world, clearly.
Also, right analytics movement in our camera.
What a vastly better game.
There we go. Ooh, what do we got? Dragon Crest.
Oh, you use it to open that door.
That door all the way back there. I'm excited to go all the way back there. Yeah, how about you, Dan? Are you excited to walk all the way back?
Yeah, I'm excited to record this video. Why do you ask?
It's a good way to start your game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish there was a good way to just lock it directly behind me. The camera, that is. Just for a second. Oh, I guess that all does that.
Yeah, I was like, one of these buttons does that. It's a good animation. He's getting his morning jog in. That lion person seems pretty upset on the door.
I didn't even notice him.
Yeah,
I was too distracted.
I'm sure we're gonna run past 300 identical doors, so don't stress out.
We get bronze and stuff. I should be killing them just to keep getting all these items and leveling up. At least there's motivation with that.
Yes, and if we weren't in a hurry to show as much content as we can in this video, I would absolutely be doing that.
Right.
In fact, that's what I did in our other filed Madick.
It's a good file.
Yeah.
This save room's pretty cool.
Yes, it is very cool.
It doesn't look like it's from Donasara, though.
Hello, my name is Hector. I'm very cool. So, Bob, how do you feel about this game as the follow-up to DreamX TV World Fighters?
Oh, it's way better than that. It's way more Castlevania themed.
As it turns out. A lot more Castlevania sound.
It gives you that Castlevania feel.
There we go.
That money back feel.
That money back feel. Or cashback feel.
Cashback feel.
I don't know. It was probably money back, but I like cashback. I do love that you have your, like, 1-inch punch follow-up on a single one of those.
Yes.
Because it's just enough to kill these scrubs. So, in a way, it could be really helpful. It is definitely not enough to kill that one. Hell yeah, leveling up as a Devils. Man, someday I'm going to be sick enough in the head to just start streaming me grinding Curse of Darkness. Because I never got the thing that let me kill red skeletons.
Wild memory. Oh, no?
Did you ever get that?
I think I got it, but I can't be sure.
Sadly, this would be the version I would play, because it looks nice.
Yeah,
you know?
We need to buy a good controller for this, because just using
this
the
is
analog
a
stick
nightmare. Yeah.
It's gross.
It's terrible. What an awful controller. It's almost like we got this Xbox for free.
Almost.
Because it's melting.
Yeah.
That's another problem with the Xbox. It's melting. You know, a lot of people say the Xbox had plenty of good games and, you know, Halo's good. Yeah, that's fine. My Xbox is melting. Why would I play a game on a console that's melting? Checkmate, X-Bros.
Fair. I'm kind of weirded out that I don't have a sub weapons or anything. That you get hearts. I guess it's just to refill your magic, and that's for the innocent devils.
Yeah, the innocent devils.
It kind of makes
yeah.
sense.
I mean, I prefer it.
Yeah,
The innocent
I'm sure
devils
eventually.
are really fascinating, actually, as you continue to play.
Right.
In my opinion.
I can't remember many other.
Because you can issue commands for them to do. Like that bottoms mode is manual for a reason. You can select for them to do specific attacks. The upper mode is where they just do whatever.
Right, like I got him. That's why I said the triangle button heals him. Yeah, he'll make me heal.
Hector just screaming, "Go!" And a fucking tiny fairy to make it heal him is hilarious. But yeah, visually this game looks pretty nice.
Still highly repetitive environments
I don't know what you're talking about.
that look like they were made for a roguelike game. Yes.
I don't know. This is a little too custom. Some of the areas are pretty generic, but it doesn't literally look like it could be a roguelike game like Lament. Like if you showed me footage from Lament and I never knew what the game was,
Right.
and told me this is a roguelike on the PS2, I would believe you.
Oh, I got the bestiary skill.
What an important skill. This best area. This one's worst area. It's written by some jackass who doesn't know anything. You know he thinks he looks cool when he does that.
Well, I mean, he's
can
right. There are swords covering this hole in the wall.
Remember in Lament, sorry, Legends, how you get, your first ability you get is to freeze the enemies because it's cheap bullshit?
Yes.
It's nice that this game, the first thing it gives you is the ability to self-heal. And it's not because the game's balance is broken.
Right.
It's just a nice thing it's done.
I find it odd that there's still cancels everywhere when you don't need hearts. And so it's all just money.
But you get hearts when your thing. Don't you still get hearts from it when you're not max health on your innocent devil?
No, you get the cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have him
Real quick. Okay,
yeah,
have him heal you. No, have him heal you. He's at full health.
Oh no, it's just always money.
It's always money. Weird.
It's strange.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I'm really glad that this game was like, yeah, the circle button's how you open doors. And I'm like, thank God.
Right.
I was trying to figure out why I was doing that. Because, well, it makes sense. It makes sense to hit a button that isn't your main attack button to open a fucking door.
Right.
Because then, otherwise, you end up in situations like you did with Leon, where you tried to run up, open a door, and the dipshit, like, turned towards an enemy and whipped at him and got owned by a fucking golem.
Yes. Yeah. Like, Devil May Cry 1 figured it out even.
Yeah. So we got a path to the right and a path further down the stairs.
You remember?
I would go to the path to the right, but to say I'm remembering is overselling it.
Okay. Another Hector who's walking appeared in my place.
He shall carry on my legacy. Season's greetings, Drac.
Ooh, the wine cellar.
Oh, man.
If only we had... Oh, wait.
Look at this tech demo shit. Also,
Yeah.
I like how that's blatantly the blood effect for nano breakers,
Oh, yeah, it is.
but it's a slightly different color. You gotta get your fairy to open the chest, so you gotta stare at it for 3 weeks. Oh, hey, that's rare items.
Aluminum. Aluminum.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, aluminum, and they're not trying to be fancy and call it aluminium. We didn't invent aluminum yet.
Whatever.
Who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong on that. I like how you smashed all those barrels of wine to get a bottle of wine.
Yes.
That's really
But look at this. That
hilarious.
was something custom. That
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this game
Coming right
has
from-
a lot more than Lament
Right.
going on. Which is why when Phil said I quit playing it because it made me go down a really long hallway, I just fucking laughed because that's all Lament is.
Right.
I love running down this identical ramp again.
Yeah, fighting enemies on a ramp is so much different and fun.
I
and
like
better.
you avoiding all the enemies so we end up in a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep situation.
Maybe.
To be fair, this game would get like a 4 out of 10 from me if the music weren't fucking a banger. Could you imagine running that entire way while listening to garbage?
Right. Like, friggin' throwing Lord of the Shadows soundtrack.
And, right, yeah. Ugh.
Or any Western, like, non-soundtrack.
Non-Halo soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because Halo has good music. Oh man, look at you leveling up your Instant Devil.
Get my wild
Your
memory.
wild memory.
That stuck with me for so
can
long.
That be I feel like there's no way that's translated correctly.
Right.
I bet this is gonna connect to that
Yeah,
earlier.
I bet it will too.
But let's see.
Gotta. Yep.
So you just took the long way around and got a wine bottle.
Yep.
I guess you also got aluminium.
Yeah. I mean, that could be used whenever if we get to the part where we make stuff.
Oh yeah. No, you're coming up on that.
Okay, good.
That's gonna be in the next like 30 minutes, I think. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't in the next 10 or 15.
Does that lady let you do it? Is that how that works out?
No, you wait. I'm trying to remember. I don't think you have to go to someone to craft things. I think it's in your pause menu.
Yeah, I think it's in
but
the
it
pause
hasn't
menu.
unlocked yet.
But I think that she might give you the ability to do it. Yeah, that's
oh
that
man,
question mark
pause
thing.
again. Look at the question marks and how there's a green line to the left of the three of them.
It's good.
Oh boy.
I can turn off the bestiary? That's kind of weird.
Turn it off! Just as ghosts hanging out with a bag of money. Oh yeah, also your mid-air combos are neat in this. You know, and not you just standing perfectly flat in mid-air whipping.
Right, but I'm downside. No fire kick.
You know you can target enemies, right?
No. What?
Isn't that a thing?
I don't think so.
Click R3.
Done that.
Have you hit the black and white buttons?
I haven't.
Oh, hey, locking on.
Oh, I bet that would be a shoulder button on the PS2.
You're absolutely correct.
That's logical instead of that nonsense.
I figured you were just being casual, didn't feel like locking onto enemies. Then it occurred to me, wait.
The Xbox controller is a madhouse.
Really, all that occurred to me was him doing mid-air combos is pretty not feasible without a lock on. Yeah, no, it's just that bag of money.
All right.
You fought them off for a bag of money. You're a good guy. Please believe me. Yep.
I mean, Hector doesn't even seem like he's supposed to be a good guy yet. I guess he's...
Or period.
He is fighting the guy who is evil, though. What?
She's trying to talk to you about this thing that is your crafting system.
Weapon combining. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, why is she still...
I think your golem buddy, whenever you get him, can actually break those down.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe you can. You know what? I bet you can. But either way, you should invent some cool shit. Bob, I'm gonna smack you if you fucking spend our materials on Knuckle. That's.
I was like, the audience wants to see something new. Do you want
Right,
do you want to do a new sword?
I figured axe.
Okay.
Something that's practical and new. Not.
Oh man, we lose our sword doing this. I don't know if I've ever used the axe. Here we go.
There you go.
Oh my god, that looks awful.
What? It's Minecraft. You don't like Minecraft? I'm pretty sure the axe controls identically to your normal fucking sword. Did the other one require 2 wild memories, the helmet?
Helmet? Yes.
No.
No, one
no.
and
okay,
then a
so we can
bronze.
build both. Let's build both.
Okay.
Let's do that. Boom.
This is a neat
Boom.
system. I always like crafting systems like
Yes.
this.
It's pretty neat. What do we need for the knuckle exactly?
Ooh, we could just use the aluminum we found in the secret.
Yes, but now we need another short sword to do that.
You could make it with aluminum and bronze.
That's Knuckle.
Yeah, this is Knuckle.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you're... But yeah. So I guess let's do that.
Sure.
It shows them something new. Punch rings.
Yeah.
So what was the strength? Let's go to the equip screen. We gotta put all this stuff on. Punch rings is 13. Axe is 21.
Jesus. We'll try that first.
Yeah. Even though the other thing's gonna be the short-lived thing.
Unless you punch insanely fast.
I don't know. Even then, I don't want to brush nips with that first boss. Hit the pillar.
Yeah, no, I'm
You're testing it out.
testing it out, see if it has
Testing it out
anything
on
different.
midair. Yeah, no, not really.
Oh, right. Flame.
How crazy.
Punch rings.
Very cool.
Yeah!
Oh, hey there, Leon.
Right?
He calls forth the spirit of Leon.
Yes!
Okay, go ahead, kung fu the enemies. It's gonna be so cool. The enemies are gonna be like, oh no, this cool guy owned me. Oh, hey. Right.
You could turn her
There's
into a
evolution.
human.
Is this hot? Yes, no.
So that's something we can do now, or?
No, you need to get crystals.
Okay.
You get those by using different types of weapons. So if you beat up enough enemies to give you enough crystals to your innocent devil, because you don't spend it, it just naturally flies into your devil, then you will get a different evolution than you would from the sword or axe. And that's how the axe is technically different from the sword.
Ah.
Because you would get
Evokers.
two different colors. And this is the part that makes my brain go, I should revisit this game.
Yeah. No,
That's sick.
There's lots of systems in this
that's
that
not
make you
good.
want to interact.
And I mean, I'm fine with interacting with it. I should have done that on a save file on my PS2.
Whoa, that was cool.
It was very cool. So does targeting help your dude properly, like, aim at them?
Yeah, it does actually.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
the black button is in the most inconvenient place on a controller ever made,
Yep.
especially on this Mad Catz version, because it's not like above.
Oh,
to the
well,
right.
yeah, on the S, it's also under your hand.
Yeah, I guess
It's really just the Duke that puts it in the upper right. And even then, that thing was kind of painful to hit, so...
Yeah, they're both
it's-
bad
it's-
ideas.
It's not great,
like-
either way. Punch that wizard this game, man.
It is really
Evo
great.
Crystal. That's what you get for being so pro at fighting that you go to Evo. Did you not just come from this way? Okay,
No.
you did not. Dan, how could you get confused? All these rooms look so different. I assume the other button then switches which one you're locked on, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. So white does one, black does another. Got it. I wonder at what point they realized they needed to put 2 more buttons on.
Right? Like, they're designed this poorly. I don't.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the Duke controller puts them in a sort of almost 6-button arrangement, like on the Genesis, but it's like the most mutated version of that and so impractical.
Right.
Because it's so
like-
far up that.
I have to wonder why they didn't just straight up make it a 6-button. But
Yeah.
they were too afraid.
But next gen, they made it bumpers anyways, which was way smarter.
Yeah. Get more of those wild memories. That one that zombie
Just
had
remembering the blackout time.
Remembering his wild nights.
Yep. But that means I haven't actually been sleeping more. I've been spending more time as Isaac. And then it cuts to Hector wearing Isaac's pants.
Oh, those are Evo crystals. I was like, what are those? They go. I've been collecting them immediately so much that.
Yeah. Yeah. That has to be not translated right. Wild memory. This dude is just getting his shit kicked by you.
Yeah.
Turns out the knuckle works out because you just constantly stun your opponent.
Right.
Probably won't work on the dragon.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if we're gonna hit the dragon. The first boss isn't actually the dragon. If I remember correctly, the first boss is weird gear monster.
Freaking spin kick is amazing. And so is this rapid punch.
Yes. Amazing. The gust punch is pretty good. I like that Iga waste not, so he want not.
Okay, this is a new area. Oh, great.
Oh man. Guess you'll beat up this other guy.
Oh, punch wizards instead.
You know, you could probably make a gauntlet style game, like 4-player hack and slash in the Castlevania universe. Just choose your cast, whether you're your character, whether it's like Sifa or
Yeah, that'd
Trevor,
be cool.
Grant. That would be real neat. Or
Yeah.
Alucard. Instead, we get a weird phone game that seems to be a versus thing that's real strange. I mean, I'm excited for that to come out, honestly.
Right.
It needs to do that.
Ooh. You see what I see, Dan?
A chair.
Yes!
It was pretty well hidden in this room. That looks like the last 300 rooms.
But this is a special room. This is an important room. Maybe the most important in the game so far.
Because it has that thing. Oh man, level it up.
Exciting.
Very exciting. Please be excited. The whole game is also kind of dark too, so now I'm like, is this game made wrong on
Maybe.
the Xbox? I feel like the Xbox version.
Chair explanation.
Low frequency ways soothe away your stiffness. This low price includes delivery and handling. Order now. Therapeutic chair.
I forgot how insane it was. Look at this. It's clearly an electric chair, Hector. What is wrong with your brain?
What? He soothed. Jesus Christ. Well, we hit the most important part of this game, but
Everything
we
else
should go-
downhill.
Yeah, sorry everyone. I don't know, the plot's pretty great.
It is.
For one, this says Count Saint Germain, a guy I won't stop referencing. Can you block?
Yeah, I can block. I just
Okay.
forgot which button it was
Because the
white and
Xbox
black are
is a perfect
driving me
controller.
insane.
I'm not sure that the knuckle is the best thing to take on these armor knights.
I am.
You know, certain enemies have advantages and disadvantages to certain attack types
Huh.
and elements.
I mean, you'd think
Metal armor would be weak against knuckles.
I mean, it's the blood damage. That typically works quite well on armor.
I wonder if your bestiary. Yeah, check your bestiary real quick. Let's see if it tells us.
The
Armor knight, bottom right. weakness, lightning, tolerance, whoosh.
Wind,
I assume
maybe?
it's wind. I assume it's wind.
We don't know. We can't steal yet, can we? We need to. We feel like we need that ability.
Yeah, no, you don't have the stealing power yet. You should heal using the fairy.
I guess.
Wow, look at that. Letting your fairy help you. Oh, he healed using that wizard. Go! Hector ordering from a Taco Bell. Your fucking ballerina Sepikyak is fucking amazing.
Yes, it is. I'm glad you noticed.
I want the ballerina Shoryuken. So there are 4 doors in this room. The one you came from, and then 3 others.
Are you sure? I think it's only one.
Is it all? Okay,
Yeah,
so
one.
wait. Oh, what? Those other things weren't doors.
No, of course not, Dan. Those are a painting.
That's
Come
a
on.
painting.
Come on, be reasonable.
Can you examine it, or is it just a thing? It's just a thing. Okay.
Like everything.
Okay.
It's not a chair or a door.
Then it's not
So-
interactive. Yeah, fair. That makes sense. You didn't get turned around? No, it's not.
I don't even know if perfect cards are a thing yet, or if I need to get that ability.
I think you get that later. Oh man, the
Yeah.
machine gun punch.
It is really
Pretty
good.
good. Especially when you're locked on and thus it keeps hitting the same person instead of you drifting away. Oh, Dan, this game isn't accidentally dark. It's moody.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's totally what it is, Bob.
Ooh, a thing. Jesus, this is a lot of friggin' double step. Okay.
Cool.
We got that way faster than in the
Yeah.
other game.
Is it way faster? Because we didn't get it at all.
Yeah, we didn't get it at all after an hour.
Yeah. Don't forget to pick up those Evo crystals. Yeah. I should have looked up the evolutionary tree of the fairies.
Because right now we're getting fists.
We're getting fists, yeah. Oh, don't worry. I am well aware.
I need to see if I can change the button for this lock-on thing. Maybe if I just put it on R3, it'll
I'm
fix-
pretty sure you can rearrange every button in this game.
Okay.
I type in Curse of Darkness. Top result, Yu-Gi-Oh! There's no God.
Right.
It's fine. Anyway. ID evolution.
There we go. Let's see here. Options.
Oh man,
controller
look at
config.
that. People making nice little charts. I was worried there weren't gonna be many. Liquid Golem.
You can't put anything on R3.
What?
Yeah, you can't. Oh, well.
Well, I would say you lock on more than you make your fairy heal you.
That's true.
But
so,
that does mean you have to stay on top of your health and pay attention. So that way you don't get to insanely low health and then go, I should hit the black button.
it's fine. Let's deal with how it is.
Okay, Bob. Let's see.
It's not the game's fault the control is made wrong.
Bob, this control scheme's bad on the PS2.
It is that. But
Also, it's on this
bad.
platform. Yeah, that's their fault. So, ironically, Fist ends up in the exact same spot as Sword. It's Axe that takes it down the other tree.
Weird.
Yeah. But keep in mind, as you keep going, it'll split in many different directions. You know?
Right.
For a total of, what are we looking at
Bone
here?
Dragon.
There are 9 different evolutions. And it's exactly in the way you guys think it is, where it's branching paths with an overlap in the middle. So you can take one path and take one option from it and end up at Killer B. And then you can end up taking the other beginning path and then take one of its paths and also end up at Killer B. Yeah. But yeah, Let's see. The next one we're getting actually is that thing it showed us in that image back there. Or as you put it, human girl. Looks like it gives you a heal over time, though. That's not bad. See, I always went with the axe. And that apparently gives you antidote and heal level 2.
Heal level 2 sounds good.
Heal level 2's pretty good. And honestly, antidote's nice. I hate taking damage from poison.
Right.
And having to use an item to get rid of it. But the problem is, like, I don't know. I got nothing.
Did
But
you
yeah,
want to take over for a bit, Dan?
What's... Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want.
Sure. You can do that.
I'm just gonna...
Equip the axe.
But then it won't evolve. Because it'll start working its way down a different tree.
How close are we? You put us on to see if we can look.
Yeah, let me see.
Okay. I mean, I can keep going until we get to that, and then we can use that as a good pass-off point. You don't want to deal with the fists?
Yeah, I'll hand that back. I mean, I would be fine learning the fist, but not in this room. These dudes, you know, they leap and move a lot, like they're doing to you now. Nice shoryuken. Nice uppercut. I feel like he should have made a Mortal Kombat sound.
Go!
That's hilarious. Turns out Killer Bee, pretty insect-like. Yeah, these evolutions get more weird or more human as you go.
Huh.
I'm surprised we don't have our
It's exactly like that room I was in before, but now it's the locked room.
Yeah. Surprised we haven't gotten our battle type Innocent Devil. I guess we do that in the next area, maybe. By the way, that is its name.
Wow.
The first one's called Fairy type, this one's called Battle type. That's cool as shit, though. On that one, it starts out as Magmard, which is like some sort of golem made of lava, right?
Right.
And if you use the sword or fist, you end up at golem. You know, it just looks like a rock golem.
Right.
But if you use the axe, you end up with it being called speed mail, and it becomes some weird knight-like thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, these are really neat. Really neat. All you have to do is grind a ton of enemies.
Don't worry, the game will be fully willing to provide you with a ton of enemies.
No way, really? Oh,
There we
hey,
go.
Here we go.
Yep. Human girl.
Dan, thank you, has evolved from infant fairy to lethal.
Do you think lethal is lethal?
No, but I think she might have a weapon. A lethal weapon. That movie's good.
Here you go, Dan.
I actually don't know if that movie's good. Let me see what her tree's gonna do, okay?
Okay, this is important.
Just check it out. Yeah, because we're totally gonna play long enough to get another. Okay, so we went down the lethal path. If I switch to the axe, she will become Honeybee. If I do not... Actually, axe or fist ends up with her as Honeybee. Okay, sure.
All right.
I'll,
I assume there's a way to get a second one of these fairies so you can evolve a different way.
The axe is more powerful, so I'll go with that. What's up?
I assume there's a way to get a second one of the fairies.
Yeah, you can get multiples. Oh, hey. Look at
Ah.
this.
Ooh, spooky. Castlevania-like. Oh, there's the moon. Okay. Needs a
It's really close.
What the heck? It is!
It's supposed to be huge, but it's really just insanely close.
Right? Like, it's clearly a skybox that's right there.
Holy shit.
Is that safe room? It is.
It is.
Yeah. It's a way that I handed it off for the boss.
Thanks, Bob. I got this.
I'm sorry, Dan.
Don't worry about it. Which button? Wait, I'm just gonna redo this control scheme. I'm not some weirdo who won't make the game bend to my will, but I'm also not some guy who's like, I made the X button target. But yeah, the way I do it is I put the heavy attack on triangle or Y to make it match up with Dynasty Warriors, because it's a lot easier to take your fingers across that gap.
It is.
And the, here we go.
It's a completely logical and
Attack.
established
We're gonna
setup.
change you to some obnoxious button, like, let's make that, we'll make that X, or black. Change the lock on to B, and then change that to Y, and we're done.
Even the last game used X and Y.
Uh-huh.
It's like, what were you thinking, man?
I don't know, man. I feel weird. I just back out of this menu and it is now done. Weird. Super weird. Okay. Gonna test that out, make sure. Okay, apparently she will not heal me in here. Also, since I have changed the button, going through doors is now trying.
Right.
Which is a little weird, but
It is.
it'll be.
This boss probably won't be... Yeah, see, that looks like something in Castlevania, not Contra.
True. In fact, that is very Bloodlines, if you ask me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that looks a lot like that Bloodlines robot. Or armor, not robot. Don't be silly.
So,
Which I think came back again in Portrait?
yes. Imagine that.
Right.
Just gonna abuse those invincibility frames. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good to have a boomerang attack.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there are only 4.
I don't get too fancy. It seemed like you did have a bit of a... Like, if you jump in midair during an attack, you can start doing the same combo again.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least you could with the fists. Noticing.
Yeah. Oh man, that was an easy boss. Oh, no.
It's just a mess. It kind of is, but
It kind of is, yeah. Okay, none of these are hitting it. Ow.
Jeez.
Okay, that is definitely a crowd control attack. I like that you can't even fucking hear him underneath the fire and explosions and gear sounds.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess of audio right now. Then his butt blows up, I guess.
Yeah, that's where the true innocent devils lie, in the ass.
Well, that's over. Here's the chair.
Get out the chair elevator.
This, if nothing else, this one was way more ego than the last one.
Yes.
God.
It's great.
It is.
He's picking up Juice's mantle.
Can you order this chair too?
Okay, now we're sort of in the hub town. Bullshit. This town is bullshit.
The town?
Yes, it's very bullshit.
Ooh. Its butt's charging up now too.
Yeah, that's where true power lies, in the butt. That camera got a little weird for a second there, but it's fine. So we got Magmar. Boom.
We don't have a cool cutscene for this one, so we don't get the name after something dumb that happened in it. Yeah, okay.
It fits. These are good names. Very good names. I Hector thank you, Boomba Quanger.
How long till we get more amazing cutscenes with Zed?
Zed. Because he did not do a long E sound. I have confirmed that today in this video. I have debunked the long E Zed.
Lizard people. Oh, does it say chain when he can hit after it?
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
neat.
that's what I was explaining. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da.
Oh, and they actually do the little spear drop. That's cool.
Very cool. Look at that.
Jet
My
black.
innocent devil. Leveling up. Yeah, it really helps to have that on the B button instead of black. Man, he hitting around my dude's a bit of an issue here.
Right. Get him those blue Evo crystals. Is that just gonna keep spawning lizard men?
I guess, I don't fucking know.
It seems strange. Is this lizard man cave? No?
Yes. So that area to the right leads to the red skeleton, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, is that close?
Yeah, it's in the mountains.
Jesus. So what's his energy blast thing that you got?
Great question. Give me 1 second. Man, it just keeps spawning dudes, huh?
Yeah.
He just does the Colossus yell.
Right?
Yep, pretty sure this is it.
This does look like it.
But that means nothing. It's one of these games.
Right.
Dude,
Oh,
that
man.
is amazing.
Look at that freaking pig archer.
I can't get over him blowing up the enemies with so much energy.
We got freaking Ganon over here.
Yeah, right? That is straight up some Ganon looking stuff. Who needs to try? Also, I'm glad that I don't have to kill them in order to...
Oh, get the Evo points?
Yeah.
Yeah. They use these same sound effects in some of the other, like, DS games. They're super familiar.
Like yelling, go.
No, not that one.
I'll get there eventually.
One day.
I wish that snapped harder.
Yeah. The reason I wasn't sure if it was doing it is because it was so weird and
Smooth.
yeah, smooth and not fast.
A lot of weird ramp up on it, yeah. Okay. I missed. That's fine.
Yell at that lizard. Gonna run out of hearts.
Yeah. Something's gonna hit it once and kill it. I know. Nice flex. Good job.
Sometimes, your innocent devil just needs to flex.
Mm-hmm.
Show him who's really the boss.
There we go.
It's so I think that he's supposed to be looking like he's walking slow.
He's blocking. That's what he's doing.
No. When he's like just his walk cycle,
Oh,
it
yeah?
just really looks like he's some dude walking through mud.
I would love to look at him and check, but
I keep blocking. It's like, oh, I got this junk stuck in my feet.
yeah, okay, I see what you're talking about. Oh, hey, on this game, when I move the left analog stick, the map moves the way I pushed.
Weird.
Or I move up around the map in the direction I pushed.
Right.
Okay, let's unhinge
So have your
the camera.
airplane controls on the map.
Yeah, that was weird. There's nothing out here. What? What?
I'm sure that there's something he could do here later.
Maybe.
Shh.
Level up his armpit. Power to the armpit. Okay, so there... I thought I
There-
saw something
okay.
slight over here.
Ah.
Also, you can only walk in like 8 directions. Thus the snapping here.
Yeah.
Unless this controller's truly that awful, and I don't think it's quite that bad.
Right. I feel like that's not it. Oh, those things that just drop it. Cool.
Nice.
I'm just gonna look it up, Dan. I need to figure out when aluminum.
Aluminum. I know you can say that word. Why are you doing this? So this way just reconnects with Kingdom Hearts, as in earlier in the map.
Great.
You know, also being able to switch who you're looking at's pretty nice. Too bad this game doesn't believe in that. Oh man, this also reconnected, so this entire area is just a bunch of this thing.
Pure form metal was first successfully extracted from ore in 1825.
Yeah,
So-
but when was aluminum invented?
Of aluminum.
Oh, okay.
Techniques to produce aluminum in ways modestly cost-effective emerged in 1889.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, the mass production of aluminum is a bit more 19th century.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Right. It's
Yeah,
like
that's why when it was like aluminum, I'm like, okay.
14 what?
Excuse me?
But yeah, I guess that's kind of the situation Castlevania's always been.
Oh, yeah.
Which is neat.
I mean, kind of surprised you don't find a handgun for some reason. Man.
I'm sure that CastleMaynia just brought all this aluminum back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I can't interfere with the timeline, but I love this stuff.
Count St. Germain's just like, yep, here you go. I brought a big old bushel of this to hand to these skeletons so that way you could make a pointy sword. Man, that's just fucking weird. Why would you do that?
Ooh.
Oh man, aren't you scary?
So, he's the big boy.
Eh.
Or maybe this
I like that the camera just whips the second he's dead.
Right.
It's like the guy you were targeting is dead. Here's this thing. A billion miles away. Hey, look at this. Boom.
Perfect guard. Yeah, finally.
So now I get the perfect guard ability, but it doesn't seem to actually say it's going to give me items. Huh.
Yeah, I guess stealing comes later.
Weird. So at least those things are dying in one hit.
Was there? Is that the only thing at the end of this path?
Uh-huh.
Perfect guard was optional.
Yeah, perfect guard was optional. One hit. Nice. They are skeletons after all.
Right. They should have done a throwback and been like, yeah, no, these are the skeletons. And there's N64 models for skeletons.
That should be the strongest skeleton in the game, a skeleton on a motorcycle from 64.
Yes, that would be pretty
Everyone's
great.
like, wait a second. This doesn't sound right. Lizard Man still taking some hits. Nope, heading the wrong way.
How are you getting lost here, Dan?
No, it's just I've reconnected every single part you see.
Right, I know.
It's not even lost. So now we get a cool cutscene
Yeah, like always.
with Zed.
We get no, it's her, lady.
Oh, is it?
It can't be. That's impossible. She can't be alive.
Oh. May I be of service?
No. Forgive me. My name is Hector. What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
It's fucking dope.
And this man, is he your enemy?
They had some
or
great
your
graphic
friend?
artists back
Sounds
then.
as if you know him.
Yeah.
Yes. Quite so.
Dracula's power is
Now
immense.
answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case,
So much edge.
I shall help you.
Pardon me, milady. But by what reason would you...
Milady?
offer this
Yeah,
book?
by the end of the game, he gets a fedora.
Indeed. By what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough.
She
If you
looks
are
so
a
dead in
devil
the
forge
eyes.
master, you shall need a place to keep your little friends.
Animations are hard, Bob.
Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
I'm sure that was the standard when this come out.
2005.
Oh.
I escaped from the western lands where we were hunted like vermin.
Whatever.
I have the power to
Kingdom Hearts
imagine
2
the
has
future.
sticker faces sometimes.
How interesting. And your name?
They aren't in pre-rendered
Julia.
cutscenes, though.
Right.
My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell, for now.
So yeah, I think it's her and one, maybe two other people hanging out up here. and that's why I called it a town.
Okay.
Because it's got a few things you can do.
Julia. She is the very image of Rosalie.
How
I wonder
coincidental.
if I will hook up with her.
I thought that was an enemy that would just like
just like blocks your path. Oh my god. One moment.
Which way did she go?
Right? What a
Is this
fucking
her
mystery.
house? Okay, I guess not.
I can't even open this.
Oh, it's at a warp point? Yeah. Can't do it, Dan.
And
I guess.
he can't figure out how. If only I leveled him up into some other form of golem that can fucking figure it out.
Okay, this is the warp room, so who knows what the other one is. Not active yet. Guys,
This is a good game.
let's talk about
good game.
the maybe things that
It's
don't
a-
pop up the first time you find
This is a
something.
good game. Hey Bob, what was it in Lords or whatever? One of those games said something that was like,
Puzzle solved.
no. It was like you hit an area. Okay, so it's just a save room in her place, and a teleporter room, and a mystery door.
Is her house built into this wall?
Don't worry about it, okay? You know? No one's in this game like Leon, who's brave enough to be like, why do you live like this?
You're right. Few people are that bold.
Right.
I feel like Leon might have a brain disease, and that might be why he's like that. but-
Leon's the bravest Belmont there ever was. Oh, a magical ticket to Julia's shop.
Welcome.
This is a
What
hell of
can I
a
do for
camera
you?
angle.
What do you need?
Wow, it's just a
Oh,
really
hey.
low-res image of her.
Pretty similar to the sacrificial doll in the last one.
Right. I always dislike that junk.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like at least they don't give it to you in this, like at random. Like it being an item you can buy is fine.
Bob doesn't want
So-
you condescending to him or patronizing him with your revive items. He's a real gamer.
No, the problem comes like, okay, I didn't feel like it did that well that run. I wish I had an activation thing for it, a choice to use it instead of, oh, it's just gonna spawn or waste it in a place you really don't want to.
But if you had died anyway, then it would be the equivalent of you just hitting a button and then going to the title
What can
screen
I do for
anyhow.
you?
Depending on the game, like Onimusha is the main
Might have
game I think
checkpoints
of,
or something.
and that's the one where I believe it's a real pain to actually do that. You probably have to reset your whole system.
No forging without a devil shard, I'm afraid.
find
Oh,
devil
we need to
shards.
find devil shards. I'm not looking after any.
Would that
But
be
yeah, I
all?
can shove my innocent devil into her house.
Yes,
and,
she is Pokemon. God, what?
Nurse Joy?
No, the one where you
Bill?
What do you
leave
need?
them at their house and they raise them
Oh,
for
the
you.
daycare?
Yeah, the daycare. She's the Pokemon daycare. What
I
is
like
dung?
that- What is it? It's a
Oh, it's a
long
spear.
spear. Anyway, I like that you could just buy these things to craft a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, we could buy a short sword and then craft whatever the level up for that is.
Sure, just so we can look at it before we end this video.
Will that
It
be
is
all?
really disappointing that all it needed was 100 gold to make the axe we crafted. But admittedly, we have more crafting things than we have.
Ooh, there's
An even better one.
wait, that's
Wait.
the same. Jet Black. Can
Oh,
be
the Jet
used.
Black is a different one. Oh man, now I'm torn.
Hmm.
Because this is a higher grade short sword, but this is a different higher grade short sword with Jet Black, which is a newer material.
Right.
I feel like that makes more sense than.
Ooh, and then we can craft spears. Oh.
Oh, and we
Master
don't even
Jet-
need fucking. Yeah, let's do it.
That's just a bamboo.
All right. Sure, we'll also do that. Oh, hey, that thing I could have bought, but
But hey, you
Saving
don't have to
me
pay
money.
it. Yeah.
all right. I would like a better helmet. Let's see how goofy that looks. Oh, it looks great. And okay, so we need to make a decision here. Jet Black?
Sure.
Okay,
Ooh.
very cool.
Broadsword.
It's almost as much damage as my axe.
Oh. We made the wrong choice.
Hard leather. Yes. With this hard leather, I'll finally show Isaac what's for. Come here, Isaac. You want to see my Castlevania Netflix Season 3?